Hi there, it's Chelle. And Clint is in the house. I already started this video once, but I had to deal with cats, and it was kind of like, okay, let's just restart it. So, I did figure out digitals for Tina, her design team project, and it's going to be out of this. I think it's called Victorian Ads. So I will put a link below, and they have this beautiful pink roses, and I thought, you know, that is perfect. And I haven't used this kit before, so that even makes it better. Beautiful. Look at these ads, so pretty, and I just love, yeah. So, and then Clint's gonna make a cover for this, and it will be using that gorgeous piece by Aileen that she sent to us. And yeah, we figured out the dimensions and everything. However, it's going to be larger because this piece that she sent is so gorgeous. We want that to be the focal point on the front page, and it's large, so it's going to make like a 9 or a 10 by, yeah, 10 by 9 cover. So because that's going to be so large, we're going to have to up our pages, and I'm not going to do a full, you know, start to finish with me journal, but I really wanted to kind of show you how to make a larger journal, how to put your papers together and make it work. So yeah, so I did print on both sides. So what I do is I kind of go through, you know, she had like 15 pages, I think, on the background. So I went through and I thought, oh, if I do like 6, then I can print, you know, turn them over and print on the back. So I have really pretty images on the front and the back. And then the rest of them I can print, you know, just plain. Like I had some plain ones up here that I can just put in the book however I want. If I want to use it as paper, I can, but, you know, maybe put a piece of coffee dyed paper or something. So if you're interested in that, and then of course for the red journal, my digitals that are in my store. And then this is some gorgeous coffee dyed paper that my friend Kathy sent. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Kathy, you're such a sweetheart. So yeah, just beautiful coffee dyed papers. That is something, you know, everything else you kind of can make it work, but coffee dyed paper, I seem to just fly through it. I tell you, and I'm not a big fan of making it, but I did make a whole bunch, and I think it's going to last me probably for a while, you know, plus those. Okay. So I did have some ideas. I did pull some stuff. We were going through it a while ago before the cats really started to bother me, and I just restarted over. But yeah, I mean, I was able to pull out some items that I can use in these journals. Like this is an Edith Holden, because we are going to make Edith Holden journal. This one, I felt we could use this as an example for some ephemera. I think that is so fun. So yeah, this was example from someone in the group, and these are ones I've made, so I did not come up with these ideas. This one is also like Edith Holden, so I'm going to use that in the Edith Holden book. And then we have some pink rose, so I was thinking those could go in the pink rose journals, right? So this one I know was from Lynn Lewis, and I think she said, oh Lynn, did you say that Tina actually created these? I can't remember. And then here is another Edith Holden one that we made a while back. So in order to kind of have these organized, I am going to clean out one of these things over here, and then let me show you. So I have these. And I really like these for organization. So like I have this one, and then let me grab another one because I have another one right over here that's empty. And this really helps. Hopefully I have a lid somewhere. But these actually snap on. Let me kind of wipe this one out. You know, if you're just kind of making ephemera, or you want to kind of organize for another journal, like this one could be for the pink, you know, pink journal. So we could put like our papers, which I'm not going to put in right now, but you know, I could pull out all of these and we could pop them in here and kind of stay organized. These are still kind of tiny, so I'm just going to keep them here, but just to kind of give you an idea. I probably will make some small envelopes because I think those would be really fun for these journals. Oh, and then these snap together. So, and I have 3 or 4 height of this, and then they typically have a lid. So sometimes the lids break. But you can purchase more of this size and keep, you know, clamping them up so you can have like 6 or whatever, have a lid on it, and then, you know, if you need a lid, you can just purchase more. So let's put that over here. Clint's going to come out later, and we're going to kind of go through some fabrics and stuff and start getting ready, like doing fabric packs to go in the Etsy store. Kind of getting ready for like fall, Halloween, Christmas. And that way, if you're looking for some fabric and you don't have any, and you just want a little bit, then, you know, you can get it from us if you want. So we have some things planned for the store. Sorry. We do have some more ink blenders in the store, and we also have green. So some of the ink blenders end up really, really white, and a lot of people are not a fan of that. So I think we're going to take those white ones and we're going to dye them. So we have 4 green ones available. Clint's working on them today, so they'll go out and they'll be ready in 2 days. So I did go ahead and list them. And then we also have some red, which is like the one that we sent, I think it was Barbara, is that right? But she actually won it because we gave one away. And it was all red. And then I think we have like a purple dye. So we're going to get some dyes and kind of dye the white ones. So pay attention if you're looking for a really fun one. That might be the way to go. And that helps us, you know, not just sitting on plain white ones. And I know a lot of people like the color. I mean, I like the color. So, colored ones. So we do have that. Tatting is back in the store. I need to send Mom some stuff, some fabrics, and let me show you. These are not them. These are the ones in my stash. I might have to clean them out though and add some. But she does have some hearts are in the store. So if you're looking for tatted hearts, and then she has something that's called a fan. I'm going to see. I don't think I have a fan. This is just all my little. I think we do have a basket, so we do have something similar to this, and that's inside because I keep all that separate. So when I am shipping orders, I can just pull that inside the house instead of coming out here, you know, in the dark time. I don't know where I got some of this stuff. But, and she also has like little, yeah, these are ones she's given me over the year, or maybe even some I've done. I don't remember. Most of them, they look like Mom's though. And little embellishment, tag embellishments. So we do have a restock on those. So if you're looking, people just bought us out. So keep on working, Mom. When they sell, I'll send you some money. Mom is elderly. She is, really. and she does hand tatting. So if you want to help her, it kind of gives her some extra money. So that is nice. I was kind of seeing what else I had over here. Okay, so, and what I wanted to do is, I didn't even have it. I don't know where I put them, but I wanted to do some stuff and kind of do more embellishments for these journals because I need a lot of embellishments. So we're going to kind of just play, but I had an idea. I was thinking, oh, I'll just do that. And I can't find it already created. I had two pink rose ones. So I'm not going to worry about making the pink ones today. Because if I find them, which is very likely. But so let's work on the red rose and the Edith Holden. Of course, you can, certainly use this for anything you want to do. And I'm going to try to remember how I did it in my head. I don't know. I was wondering if I had red. I don't think I have red rose. Let me go look in my scrapbook paper and just see if I have anything, that I could use instead of using just white cardstock, because I do have white, but I don't have like colored. So let me go look in my scrapbook stash paper, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I do have some reds in here, so I'm going to kind of look and see if there's something I can use. I have so much scrapbooking paper, and I thought, I really got to use it. I can't buy more. That's my thing. I can't buy more if I don't get rid of some of this stuff. So that's what I told Clint. You want to buy more fabric and stuff, but you're already kind of overwhelmed with what you have. Those are roses. Those are pretty. So I thought I would just kind of look through here for just a couple of background pages. Ooh, that one's pretty too. I like that. That way. I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this is Echo Park paper. I actually got this at Tuesday mornings, but we no longer have a Tuesday mornings near us. So, put this over here. I'm going to try to start using, a bunch of the stuff that I already have. And like I said, we're going to try to make some like fabric kits. So, if we're making like a pink rose and you think, oh, I don't have any paper or any fabric to make a cover, we're going to offer some of that in our store. So I think I'm going to make this about about 8 inches. Again, this is just, I'm trying to remember. So if I folded it, it would be 4, so by 6, I think. So 8 by 6. And that would actually give us 2 if we wanted them. And then I'm going to score this at 4. Yep. Sorry, trying to remember what I want to do. And we're just going to make a little floating pocket. So there we go. Look at that. Looks pretty good. And then let's do one like this, because I think I want 2 in this journal. So 8 by 6, right? And this is just, instead of using white cardstock, because we are going to layer on top of this. Because I think it's kind of loud if you don't, but this one I'm just going to trim. Sometimes I don't get it right in here, but so today is Thursday, I guess, when you guys will be seeing this. just check on this. There we go. Yeah. Looks good. Edith Holden, because I do want to go ahead and work on Edith Holden paper. And I think what I'm going to do is find just some text is kind of what I was thinking. Sometimes you have pages where there's like text on both sides. I think that would be better. Or, you know, a snake or something that I don't necessarily want showing, like here's text on both sides of this page. I'm just going to just cut it. I'll just make 2 for there too. I know I have some yellow ones, so let's see if I do this 6 and 8, right? Yeah, I mean that gives us 2, so that should work perfectly. And then we'll score it. And I can either use either side of this. It's chilly today, guys. It is pretty chilly. It was 57, I believe. So it's definitely coming in. I'm really... Fall is on the way. I can feel it every morning. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Actually, oh, it's so cold. Okay, so we're going to start with those. Let me see if I folded them. This one's a little off, so we're going to just trim it. Just easier to do it with your paper cutter than not. So we did have a skunk this morning. I went out. Oh, I had to come out here to get some envelopes to mail packages. So I came out and I went ahead and fed the cats because they were starving. I told Clint, honey, after I got back in, I was like, I smell a skunk. So he snuck out there, and sure enough, there's a skunk eating the cat food. So we're gonna try to get rid of it, and he ran away, but it went under our house, so that stresses us, because I don't know when we're going to be able to get to it again, you know. So yeah, that's what we've dealt with this morning. So if I wanted to collage like on top of this, I could use this as my top. I actually kind of like that, and then we'll kind of have them a little bit different. So, I mean, these are so simple. I can't remember who made them, but I really love the idea. I need a punch. Let's see if I have it. Okay, let me get a circle punch. Okay, so, and then just on one side, I'm going to, is that right? I'm trying to remember what I did. You know what? I don't remember. I think she actually had one here. Okay, let's do it in the center. I mean, it certainly doesn't have to be exactly like how they did it, because, you know, because it doesn't. But trying to just remember what I saw, and sometimes what I saw in my memory is different than what you know, is reality. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. So if I create something new, that's okay too, right? Okay, so we have these. Very simple. And then we are going to kind of glue these into pockets. So I'm going to glue here and here. You could sew around these too if you wanted. You know. And then we'll collage on the front. using art glitter glue. That's my favorite glue. You can use any kind that you like to work with. This is a lot whiter than, you know, the whiter in color than what I'm using, so I'll probably ink it pretty well. But you could just put them together and then sew around the edges, whatever. I don't think I'm going to sew though. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I've had a pretty good week. We don't have a lot of work to do, which is fine. We're not complaining about it, for sure. Okay, these are going to be floating pockets, so I am just going to ink. How long these will take to make, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll just, I think really I should make like 3 projects in an hour. Depends on how much time it takes to decorate them. Okay. Hope I told you everything I meant to tell you. Like I said, I'd started the video and then the cats were climbing the screen, so I went over there and kind of sprayed them with my little mister spray thing and sat back down, and they're back over there. And after about the 3rd time I just decided, you know, I'm just going to start the video over because that's a lot of interruptions for the first part of a video. See, this one has black, so we're going to cover that up. It's just, I mean, it's not necessary. I think I'm going to cover it up, I should say. Might be fine, because I do have black in, you know, the digitals, of course, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, they're going to be floating pockets. You're not going to, or I'm not going to decorate the back of it. But I'm going to ink it because I really want it to kind of look more like it belongs in the journal than just a red and white. The ink I'm using is Vintage Photo. That's my favorite. It's actually really pretty. I'm going to do that on both sides. I like it. There we go. That looks like it goes so much better because here's the digitals. So it just goes so much nicer with that. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you could certainly just use a plain, because we are going to cover up a lot of this. I mean, we're not going to cover at the back, so you'll see that. And when I'm using like a patterned one that I like, I won't make such a I won't cover, you know, the whole thing up. I'll kind of have like a border going around it. kind of make it a little bit darker on the edges. Goopy. That's okay though. Okay, so now, hold on, that's way too white. Kind of see it a little. So now we're just going to do some collaging. So let's just start with these, I guess. Just kind of see what we want to do. I thought I saw my ruler somewhere. It's kind of picking up this morning. And I thought, oh yeah, there's my ruler. Oh, it's not the right one. Okay, let me pick this one up though. So it's probably right in front of me. Here it is. Okay. So I'm just going to use some of this, and we're going to kind of just go around, you know, the section. This is pretty thin. Again, this is, if you've been with me while I've been making this, that's actually would be kind of cute right there, wouldn't it? Okay. Typewriting paper. What I'm trying to say. This was, I was just testing it before I had the really good paper. The red rose digitals you can pick up in my store. If you're interested in them. That's funny because I just use my scissors to cut that out. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Okay. Let us pull out my book. And we'll just glue this down. I'm not going to ink around the digitals, I don't think, unless, you know, I feel like I need to, but I don't want to ink when I'm collaging. For some reason last night I was thinking, oh, I could do this and this and this. I was thinking about like writing out plan for like every page in my journal. I was thinking, when I came to reality, I was like, that would be a lot of work, because you know, you have like 20 pages, so you have 40 pages, 40 or 20 page spreads or whatever, 2-page spreads, and then you would have to decorate and write everything out. I was like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking in the middle of the night? So I do have quite a bit. I do want something across the top, but you know, I thought it would be fun to add some lace. But I kind of maybe want something down here. I could totally leave this, and I could even add some impulse people. Let us look at the large people. I wonder if they will fit. These are groups of people, kids and stuff, and that might go. We'll see. I have a lot of impulse people. A whole lot. So, if I can use them, I think that would be kind of cool. But even something like that, isn't that cool? I don't know. I almost feel like it's too tall. But, like, she's sitting. These guys are tall. That's why I have them in this book, so that, oh, she's precious. Okay, that's cute. I think I might use her. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that for now. I'm going to set it aside over here and hope it doesn't fall. Okay. But yeah, I think I want some red lace here. Just kind of look. I know I have every color imaginable. Let me go see if I can grab some real quick. So something like that I think would be perfect. But yeah, I have so much lace and gotta put some in the store too because I'm kind of overwhelmed with everything that I have. This one was just a little crooked anyways. Save these little pieces and put them in my little dish there. That's cute, okay. This is art glitter glue, so it does dry clear. And then some of these little clips. This might be a two-parter. Just decorating, taking our time and enjoying it, you know. Just let it dry. Art glitter glue doesn't take a long time to dry. It does take a minute to kind of get tacky and then you kind of put it together, but it's not too bad. Let me see. I'm thinking I'd like to find something in here for her to kind of sit on. Oh, these are pretty. Maybe like this little section. Let's try that. A little too far, so. I put that there and then kind of put her there. I'm going to trim it just a little bit more right here. Oh, cute. I kind of like these little wires, so I think I'm going to keep that. Oh, so cute, guys. Story I was going to tell you guys. Gracie's doing really well. She started using a different ointment for her ear, and I don't think it's helping as much as the first one was. So we went back to the first one. The one I started using was actually from the vet for Cubby's ear, and so since the other one's working better, I am giving her some little bit of wet food because she's licking the cat litter, and I did look it up and there's so many horrible things that it could be. So I'm trying to, you know, hopefully she's getting her nutrients or whatever that she needs. But I really feel like it's her ears bothering her. More than, you know, something traumatic like leukemia or something. I don't know, but she's doing fine. It's just, Mama's stressed. Oh, so cute. I love that. Do I want anything else on this one? Well, yeah, I mean, I need a saying and stuff, but let me look and see. At least I feel like I do. That's really, really adorable, though. Let's go ahead and glue her down. And she is more of a cardstock, so I do want to use a thicker glue than the glue stick. Just kind of have her sit right there. So cute. She's just a little doll. I think a little poem would be really cute there. Where is my Betty box? I don't see it anywhere. So she had some little poems in there. Did I bring it back out? There it is. I did. It's this other box I could set it in. Okay, here it is. My Betty box. I'm just going to look at some of these. I can't tell if they're actually poems or if they're just like individual sayings. So confused. But you know, some of the red flowers might work too. I don't know if I have red, but pink. I don't know. Definitely need something there, but maybe even Tim Holtz. Let's look at his words. Small talk. Snarky. I don't really use the snarky ones with all my small talks. But maybe I can come up with a saying or something. Just need something over here. And actually, I think I want some other kind of paper on here. So like music paper or something, which I don't seem to have right beside me. Just looking real quick. Oh, I know what I want. It's just some beautiful paper. It's in a different language, so I don't know what language it is. But I think, you know, it just needs more depth or something. I don't know. I think cut off the edge of. Definitely keep all these little goodies, because that might even be cute, just kind of strewn up there. Yeah, I think that's going to give me some depth or some more interest, I guess. And then we'll put our saying on it. Yeah, kind of like that. And I really don't want those two lines, so there we practice needed. I'll be careful. This is really, you know, your fragile paper. I am going to make up some paper kits too, because I was thinking I have tons of ledgers from like the early 1900s, and I think that would be kind of fun to share. So pay attention, pay attention. You know, maybe go favorite the store if you're interested, and maybe picking some of that stuff up. I think I might have that like right there. Can I spread it around a little? Been watching I Love Lucy on Hulu. We still have Hulu. And then I finished that, and I looked for, because I guess they did some more like the Lucy and Desi show or something afterwards. So I was looking for that, but I found the Lucy show. Oh, I love that. Okay, I like that a lot. Kind of would like a flower or something here, but let's see what we can do. Oh, and you know, since we're going to remove it, let's put a piece of padding. Did I leave that out? No. Put it up. What's in this other box? Oh, that's other stuff. But I was thinking, not that. I don't know what that is. Just a little piece of tat. Oh, this is a butterfly. I probably made that one, I don't know. This is a heart. Choose the heart, it's a little bit bigger. But anyways, yeah, I'm watching the Lucy show, and oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Clint says, honey, do you like that better than I Love Lucy? And I said, well, I don't know. I haven't really, you know, put much thought into it. He said, well, you're laughing a lot more. And I think what it is there are it's like two single women, because Lucy on that show, and then Vivian Vance, which she played Ethel. And here she's actually kind of playing herself. Her name's Viv on the show. And they just crack me up, because it's kind of just like Lucy, and they both have kids, and they're all living together, because Vivian Vance is like renting a room, and best friends or whatever. And man, the mess that Lucy gets them into, it is hilarious. But yeah, so I've been watching that, and I have a few seasons, but I told Clint when it's done I'm going to watch it again. Just because, you know how you've seen I Love Lucy, so many of the episodes and stuff. I've never seen any episodes from the Lucy show, so I need to watch it more than once. But man, it was so funny. But she sneaks into this guy's, I mean, this is supposed to be a heart, I think, and it might have been a mistake. Mom does send me mistakes sometimes, because she knows I can make them work. And we don't want to sell, mistakes. So I think that's what it was, because it didn't have it together. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, I was laughing so hard yesterday. And don't we all need that? Some laughter in our lives. But there's this one lady from MASH, and she was on that show yesterday. I'm like, hun, look. And she's hilarious on MASH. She's only on one episode, but man, it's funny. There we go. It's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Let's see. I think I want the black words because they kind of pop. So I want one of the really long ones. So I'm gonna kind of cut it up and make it look really. Listen to your heart; it will show you the way. That's perfect. So yeah, it was just a really fun show. Been watching some YouTube, and I haven't been reading because when I read, I really don't do anything else. Not even listen to Clint. He's like, honey, I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, are you? I'm sorry. Listen to your heart. It will show you. It will, I think I want to cut that. It will show you the way. And I just like to kind of make sure they're going to fit, and I like the way that they kind of look there, and then we pop those down. But yeah, it was just, oh, so fun. They were singing this song, and it was called Hello. So they were all dancing and singing, and they were kind of auditioning for something, and man, the guy who was watching the audition, he's like, they finished, and he's like, goodbye. It's so funny. But I also saw on Hulu, they had House Sitter. Is that right? Goldie Hawn and Short. Is that his name? Martin Short? No. I don't know. Anyways, has Goldie Hawn in it. I can't think of what his name is. And she like sneaks in and sitting his house, or his house sitting for him. And she lies all the time. So I was thinking, ooh, I want to watch that again. So I might watch that. I still have the Pure Flicks. Some good movies, some not, so I'll probably get rid of it because it's like $10.50 a month. So unfortunately it just went through, so I'll keep it for another month and then I'll get rid of it. That is so cute. I love that. Okay, let's finish this one, and I think we're going to have time to decorate another one. We'll decorate a Edith Holden, so you can kind of get the gist of it. On these, the lady had some tabs, had 8 tabs, so I was just going to see what we had in here. Oh, and I still have these. Best wish you could. So just see if I have, these are some that I made from that might go. It's kind of pink though, isn't it? Some I made from using Tina's ideas. I need to make more because I need different colors and stuff. Let's just make one, right? Why am I stressing? Okay, let me go get what I need and we'll just make a tab. Okay, so we're going to make a little tab using this punch bunch I got. If I can find it, I will link it below. I did write myself a note. And I'm thinking about scraps. Where? Yeah, I'll just cut a little square over here. So pretty. Of course, I am not a good cutter. Okay, let's do that again. It's gonna kind of eyeball it. Let me give you 1.5 inches. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just cut a bunch of them, and I can. And square would be what, 1.5 inches. And you know, you could use either side. I'm just going to cut a few, and I can punch them or whatever. And have them for later. This is really nice to do with your scraps. 1.5 inches. These. I need my mess, sorry. Put them aside for later. And I'm doing them all like red because I might use them more, I don't know. But we may as well make them up while we're doing stuff. And this is just one way to make these that Tina shows. So, and then I'm just going to use this little thing. I'm going to put it in there, punch it down, flip it over. We have a cute little tag. That doesn't look right. Tab. Let me try it again. Okay, so if I do it like that. I don't think I had it in there very well. They're so tiny. It moves. Let's see, does that one look right? There we go. That one looks right. This one is a little off, so let me try to put it back in there maybe and repunch it. But I will try to link this little doohickey. Sometimes you can find it on Amazon, sometimes you can't. There we go. That kind of straightened it out a little. But yeah, when you line it up, you punch. And then you're just going to flip it over like that. I find that's kind of lines it up right. Then we'll put those in our little thing. Now, if you wanted to, you could even do it on this side. Have them a little different. Supposed to be for tags, but you know, I like multi-purpose ones. That did not go in there right. You can use like a post-it note. Sorry, we're off kilter here, so just use a post-it note like here. No, we want it to go in like this. And that's going to kind of extend your piece and hold it in place. Come on, you. There you go. Yep. Perfect. Jeez. Ooh, that one was way off. Okay, that didn't work. Come on, you. Can't really turn it upside down. It's not going in there. Okay. Oh wait, maybe that was it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, we got them. That shows you how to use that thing. If you were wondering. I love that though. Okay, and then, like on this one, the lady that did this, you know, we might only just finish the one. Because I forgot I still have other things I need to do on this one to finish it. And then maybe, since we're not doing, making the main piece, maybe we can do more than that in tomorrow's video. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, because I still have to make a card and everything. And then this is going to be a, like here, I'm going to put it right there, I think. Awfully cute, isn't it? Gonna ink it a little bit more. You could have put that in there first and then kind of collaged on top of it. Just another little design. Well, I love that though with the once it's inked, I think it's so pretty. And I'm just gonna throw these guys in here for later. And then we are going to put an eyelet in here, and we're going to hang a charm. Little one. Yeah, let's try the little one. I do have this linked below, I think. Pretty sure I do. There we go. I do have to reset this. That worked. And then we'll put a little charm there. So definitely in tomorrow we'll at least do one Edith Holden. I may not like decorate the whole things. If you want to see the rest of them actually decorated, leave that in the comments, because I can decorate them all online, but it's not 100% necessary. They take definitely more time than the other things do. So where is my my pen? Okay, of course I lost it. That's okay. It'll turn up. I really need to grab me a new pen thing. Okay, so we got that. We need a little charm here. Do I have charms close to me? That way I didn't have to get up, but here's a key. That would work. Okay, what are these things say? Once upon a time. That's cute. We can just put a key there. I think that will be really cute. I always feel like I'm rushing. I know that people say, don't worry about it, Michelle, but I still feel like I am. Okay, cute little charm. And if you don't want this, you know, if you want to glue it down, you certainly could. And then we just need a little piece in here, and I think I'm just going to use that same paper and make a little journaling card to go inside. Should be able to go all the way to the back. Okay, Michelle. Okay, and that could go like that. So you could have put a tab here too, but I kind of like that. It's a little annoying, but you know, I think when you're going through it and stuff, I think you'll like the decoration and stuff. Let's just put some coffee dyed paper, and we're fixing to wrap up this video. Like I said, and then tomorrow we'll do one of the Edith Holden, or maybe two if I can make it work. You know, if I can get two made. I'm putting coffee dye paper so that this can be a journaling card. But if you were doing a mass make, because that's kind of what this is, well, that's what this is supposed to be, you could just make the pockets, a little tab, and go ahead and put your eyelet there, and just make a whole bunch of them, and then decorate them when you're ready. Go ahead and, I wonder if I smell skunk again. I'll tell you though, it's not my favorite smell. And it wasn't a massive skunk. I mean, it wasn't huge. But, you know, any skunk is too many. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's try this. If you wanted to, you could kind of make a little pocket and then put quite a bit of coffee dyed paper in there. I think this pocket would definitely hold it, so it could be like a secret journaling spot. You guys know how I love those. Okay, so that is perfect. Just going to slide there. You could even put like a little piece of ribbon or something there. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got some inspiration anyways. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.